How does that sound? This is a bit different because we usually have a score, but we don't need that. We don't need that today. We're just going to let you guys vote for the winner and try to be as fair and as open-minded as possible. Because I know Evample's picked up a lot of fans since his first appearance on stream. He's been getting very popular. And this is Gainer's stream debut, but if Gainer does the best shots, in your guys' opinion, then you're just going to have to go for that. So we can maybe re-roll this server if it doesn't work out. This is going to be a best, or, you know, three games. Score doesn't really matter.
Long time
We're just going to take turn about doing cool stuff.
Caller. And I'm baller. Flowers at one nose that is particularly cherry. Though it might be an apple, cause it is that of my eye. Keep it up, hen.
Aw, that's very kind of you to say. Is it just really good at this? So we got Gainer's bizarre camera settings. I believe 15-degree camera settings. Up against Evample's Scarab. So this should be very interesting. Just got that 2-month tier 3. Oh my days. Go ahead and refresh and it'll pop up State Carnage. You'll probably be able to share that one. So I don't know if Evample's ever played in the Scarab before this, but I imagine he has. I've been watching his stream a little bit, just to check out what he's up to every once in a while, because he does stream a lot on Twitch. And you see there, Nytro Ganer's got his Twitch link as well, Nytro_Ganer. So be sure to give these guys some love if you like what you see here today. That's one flip reset, 2 for Gainer. He's a little bit off target, but not looking too bad, at least in terms of getting the flip resets. That's really deep midfield start by Evample. He can't quite get the flip reset. And of course, we're really only looking for flip resets. It's a flip reset only 1v1. Gator says he's shaking so bad right now. He's played on stream before, and I made fun of his camera settings. I was like, what on earth am I looking at? But it actually works for his flip reset attempts. Or at least, I think it does. It gives him a bit of a better view. So maybe if that's your thing, you might want to try that out. That's 1 for Evample. He didn't use the ceiling this time, and he's setting up the backflip flick. And he puts it over the top. And that's a pretty good goal to get things started. Just a single flip reset, but you can see the difficulty that Gainer is ever going to have saving this one. Evample's almost off the top of his screen. And who said flips were impossible, or flicks were impossible in the Scarab? Certainly not Evample. Moose TDI, thanks for the Prime sub. Very much appreciated. Are we doing a tournament after this? Yeah, we're going to do a tournament after this one, so you can get thinking what kind of tournament you want to watch. Gainer yet to land his final flip reset with a touch that he can actually follow up on. He did say he started off this match very nervous. I'm sure he'll settle down into this a little bit. He's got to remember to stay calm. It's not about winning the game, it's just about hitting the coolest shot according to Twitch chat. Can he be the one who's going to do that? There's 2 flip resets, make that 3 and a double touch dunk at the end. 1-all, and I think Gainer just raised the bar by hitting the bar. Fantastic stuff by Gainer. This is almost Evample-esque. It was actually Evample that put it in. It looked like a double touch dunk, but it wasn't. It was an own goal. Forced own goal, nonetheless. Yeah, Evample definitely has some competition.
Hello Johnny boy, I have been watching your content since early 2016.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Thanks for butting up the great content. Much love and respect.
Butting up the big content.
Keep it up.
No problem, I'll keep butting up the good content for you. Thanks for the 3,577, man. That's very much appreciated. What on earth is this by Gainer? He's lost his bearings a little bit. Not the best initial jump off the ceiling. Who do you guys have winning this so far? Do you like the single flip reset into backflip flick by Evample? Or do you like the triple flip reset by Gainer? 1 off the ceiling, 2 off the ball, and then the forced own goal. Press 1 if you think Evample is currently winning, 2 if you think Gainer is currently winning. Ooh, okay. So a bit of a torn decision at the moment. Evample and Gainer, of course, are going to be adding to those goals, hopefully, as we progress through this little set of games here. That's 1 flip reset for Evample. He doesn't quite catch the second one. It would have been a tough one to catch. I'm starting to think a bit more about the Scarab in these flip resets situations, and I reckon it does actually make sense because the wheels are so close together. It might actually be easier to hit that reset. Nice save there by Evample. And it doesn't matter how many resets you get in the setup. If it doesn't go in, I'm going to ask you guys to ignore that when you're putting in your vote for who wins this series. Tell you what, Evample starts his dodge for flip reset so early, and he's not too far off there. He's dodged and then done his full rotation before making contact with the ball. No one's ever told you how to use DTS when subbing. You need to, I don't think you can on your first ever sub, but you can on your second, third, for every resub you can. Well, hopefully Gainer's not lagging too badly. It's one reset for Evample, and he's going to put it over the top of Gainer with the second touch. And he's up in, he's in the lead in the game. It's actually 2 resets. He got one straight into a second one. I didn't even notice because I was looking at my Twitch chat. It all happens so fast with Evample. He can chain the flip resets together quickly or slowly, depending on how he's feeling. You know, with that goal, I'm sure he probably moves ahead because it was such a close decision. Nobody could really make up their mind. Oh, wow. If Gainer managed to put that on target, which he did, I would have certainly been surprised in that. Gainer's on controller, is he now? That's interesting. Backflip flick set up by Evample. Not able to catch up to the ball, though. Evample doing this with 4 billion ping. I don't know if the ping makes a difference when you're the one on the ball. The only thing that's going to be much harder for him is saving Gainer's shots. But as we all know, saving any shots that are of this caliber and this variety, not going to be easy anyway. But what do you guys think? Do you think Evample is currently ahead in terms of coolness? Ooh, yeah, he needed to go for a flip reset there. Ended up saving his own shot. He's got the set. He's got 2 goals. What do you guys reckon? Are we gonna do? Are we gonna vote for? I think we'll vote for 2 things: who got the single coolest goal, and also who overall had like the coolest goals. Can I take a look at a replay from PS4? Yes, if you record it and send it to me. Obviously, need to subscribe as well. Evample trying to keep this up for Gainer. It's actually going to hit the floor. And that's going to be a 1 game to Evample, but I don't know if that's going to sway the audience quite enough. I doubt that that's going to be the best goals that we see them score. They've shown us so many incredible goals in the past. So Evample's going to change car. What do you guys think he's coming back in? It could be Breakout. I'm hoping for Octane personally, so we get a little bit of flavor in here. Yeah, I reckon Octane. Dominus possibly. By the way, guys, remind me, I keep forgetting to gift goals, so that would be really good. Oh, okay. So we're gonna see the skyline for Evample. Very interesting, and Gainer gets the first shot in game 2. DeLorean. No, although the DeLorean does get that fancy little flip reset graphic, it doesn't make it that much easier to score these type of shots. Wait a minute. Wait. I suppose this counts. Gainer. What a mind game. I reckon that kind of counts because he did flip reset on the ball, then he backflip by accident and flew into the ball. So I suppose that's a reset shot. Accidental mind game. I did F1 that. I don't know if it's going to pop up in the chat. Hopefully it does. Here comes Skyline Evample. He's had 2 resets and the rebound as well. Such incredible car control mid-air. We can see from Gainer's POV that he's got absolutely no chance. These camera settings don't really help him with his goalkeeping. They might help him with flip resets, but I don't know about goalkeeping. That might be the best goal so far. It's hard to say, but I reckon that's the best goal so far. Remember that Gainer's triple flip reset involved a own goal rebound by Evample. Hey, there's another triple flip reset for Gainer. No rebound though. Still such high level stuff. 1 flip reset in the ceiling, 2 on the ball. And Evample was close, but not close enough to making contact. Yeah, Evamp is actually incredible with the skyline apparently. I mean, I only needed to see 1 goal to agree with you there. Only 1 goal was all needed. Alright, 360 and a reset for Evample. Good save by Gainer to keep Evample at bay there. Evample expecting a goal out of that, I'm sure, after he got such a clean reset. You love Bluey, to be honest. That's good. You're going to get to see him this weekend in Gnarly. Oh dear. Another accidental mind game by Gainer is going to make him 2-1 up in this game. Not sure if he's going to be the favourite for winning this. Oh no, it's actually just a huge bean pre-jump by Evample. It's probably still Evample in front, in my opinion, in terms of the cool goal category. I'll have to wait and see what you guys think at the end of this one. I'm going to vote once. My vote only counts for one. However, if there is a tie, I will be the deciding vote. Another good save by Gainer. Evample put a slow rebound on net. That was flip reset into mid-air backflip flick into rebound. Just a standard Tuesday for Evample. Or is it? No, it's actually it's all the way past midnight over in Australia. I'm currently, just so you guys are aware, streaming this at the middle of the afternoon. It's 20 past 3, or 20 to 4 I should say, in the afternoon. Gainer's up bright and early. It's I think 20 to 10 in the morning over by him. And Evample, meanwhile, it's just past midnight, 20 to 1 in the morning. So we're coming into this lobby from all across the world. And the reason we're putting it on US West is because that's the lowest overall ping that these guys can get. Look at that by Gainer. One touch before dodging for the final shot. That is incredible. One reset, two resets, and then he gets an air dribble into full volley. Wow. This is going to be really, really tough to call who the winner is. I'm already torn. I forgot to F1 that. I'm an absolute bean. The thing is, I don't know if that goal that I did F1 is actually going to pop up in the chat. There's been some problems with me trying to do stuff like that recently. No way, Evample. What a calculation. Gainer's had a couple of good saves to keep Evample in a single goal in this match. And Evample almost scoring an undefendable one there. That's 2 resets already, 3. Gainer might go for a mind game. Yes, he will. That is the first intentional mind game, and a beautiful one at that. It shows how much respect Evample had for Gainer. He's already up in the air, looking for the block. Oh wait, he was going to flick it, his controller DC'd. Wow, the honesty. Gainer could have just left it and made it look like the best mind game ever, but no, he was going to flick it and his controller disconnected, so that's really good stuff by Gainer. A fortunate error, you could say. What a dunk by Evample. Put this one in off the crossbar. Skyline is really bringing out some great control by Evample. Just rolling with it.
Oh well, no one I'd rather it go to. Keep up the great work, man. Moi moi.
Poo Meow 666, thanks for the 16 month in a row. I know that's hard-earned money, no Twitch Prime there, just hard-earned tier 1 money. I do appreciate that though. Thank you so much. You reckon that's the best one? I think that Evample's first goal that he scored this match was his best shot. I don't know if it's the best shot, because Gainer's had some crackers this game. If he had said that the fake was an accident, that would have been one of my favourites for sure. But overall, I think the total amount of, goal quality that we've seen has been better from Gainer. But maybe the single best shot was a triple reset into rebound by Evample. That would be my opinion right now. That's all subject to change though. There's 2 minutes remaining in this game and another entire game 3. Has Gainer missed a shot this game? He has missed a few, but not many. Not many. He's had some incredibly high shooting percentage when you consider what he's going for. So realize he's in front of the ball here. Little handstand by Gainer. Popping the ball. I think he just gave up on that one as he got a bit too far in front of himself. Speaking of in front of himself, Evample also getting ahead of the ball a little bit. Evample is trying to do a very, very fancy dodge onto the first reset, and it's reduced his setup potential just a little bit. Is he going to simplify things towards the end of this match to go for something a little bit more consistent? I say that, and then he's straight into air dribble with twists. Not sure if he was trying to catch the ball at the far side there, but it looked like his car got stuck a little bit. Stopped air rolling. All these close to the ball dodges by Gainer, making this impossible for Evample to read. But Evample's goalkeeping this game has just been a shambles, as Gainer's scoring with every single touch. Evample's pre-jumped over I don't know how many balls now. He needs to stay on the grind. He's got a lot of respect for Gainer's flicking ability out of the flip reset, but I think 3 goals have gone underneath him now. Hey, hi, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for the donation and the sub, that is. Well, not bad there by Evample to get the ball past Gainer. He's not able to find the net though. Right, we're getting to the end of this second game here. First of all, let me ask you guys who you think has the best individual, like best one shot. Who scored the best single goal? Press 1 for Evample, 2 for Gainer. For the single best goal. Alright, so again, everybody pretty torn on this. A lot of 2s coming in actually. So, alright, everybody who said that Gainer scored the best shot, which one was it? Was it the triple reset with the air dribble into shot at the far post? Which I'm going to save this replay, by the way. Was it that one? Because I think that was Gainer's best shot. The one that had an air dribble incorporated into it. Alright, and then would you agree that Evample's best shot so far was also from this game? It was the triple reset into rebound. I reckon those are the 2 best shots so far. So I'll save this replay. Alright, so we're agreed then. Pretty agreed on what the 2 best shots were. Will Evample and Gainer one-up themselves in Game 3? If not, what we'll do is we'll go and watch those 2 shots again that happened in Game 2. Just so that people who've tuned in late can get a look at them and decide which one they prefer, and then we'll vote on who the winner is. We'll get a straw poll up in here and see who wins. Now, this is the server with the best ping overall, and also the thing to remember is that Australian players play on US West server quite a lot, so even though the ping might look really ridiculous to you, this is what Evample's used to. He plays 200 ping on the regular, and I think he's actually top 100 in the 1v1 leaderboard at the moment, even playing most of his games on ping like this, which is very impressive stuff. Gainer missing that one by a mile. Still having inconsistent setups in odd games. But we get to see Oxane Evample for the final game here. There's the flip from the midfield. Flip reset. Does connect, but the flick afterwards was missing. Unfortunately for Evample there. Would have been a very nice shot. I think it's still very much up in the air who's going to win this in the fan vote. And yeah, it is Gainer's first show match. And he's been having some problems with lag and controller issues today. He's woken up very early to play this, so appreciate him doing that for us. Really good stuff there by Gainer. Evample actually getting a save, which is probably the most shocking thing that we've seen this day. Pumeow 666, thanks for the 245 bits. Buy a beer on you. I'll try it and find a £2 beer. I'll see what I could do. I'm sure I could find one in Glasgow. Thank you so much though for the continued support. Yeah, of course Gainer's going to try his best. I think both these guys are trying their best. We agreed that they were just going to go for cool stuff. They're not trying to win the game necessarily. They're just trying to get some cool goals. And Evample's pre-jumps are actually working now because Gainer's going for the top of the net. Yeah, Toasty, have you never seen triple flip resets before? These boys can actually do triple flip resets. I've never seen anyone else in the world do it. These are the only 2 guys I've seen do this consistently. Zen, who played Evample last time, was almost there, but I think he's been focusing mostly on 3v3 and pro play at the moment and not fancy stuff. So yeah, there was not really no real flip reset there, so that we're gonna scratch that goal. Cost you $7, what a scam. Wait, 245 bits cost you $7? Seriously? No, that can't be right. You definitely got scammed if you spent $7 on 245 bits. Can anybody confirm how much 245 bits cost? It's like $4, right? Maybe. Can't be more than 4. I'm not sure though. Unfortunately, Gainer dodging the wrong way there. What? $7? Oh, is it Canadian or US dollars? Or Australian dollars? 245 bits would be $3.50. Yeah, that's more in line with what I was expecting. Are they more expensive on mobile? Really? I'm only learning about this right now. The only reason I'm asking is because I don't know. I really don't know what this is. Yeah, 500 bits is $7. That's what I thought. Nice shot there. Good placement by Gainer. Still just a shadow of what he's shown us in the last game. But not bad whatsoever. Oh, it's Australia. Wow. Unfortunate there. Oh, could somebody click that goal that just popped up in the chat from Give Your Game and tell me what goal it was? That would be awesome. Evample looking for that single flip reset on the ball into mid-air backflip flick. He really does like that shot, and I don't blame him. Summon to summon Vanessa down to €7. The euro is up in US dollars. Yeah, it's to do with how much it costs to actually transfer the money from a euro account to Twitch. It's much cheaper if you pay in dollars. Look at that by Gainer, just all the way to the top corner. Fantastic stuff. Beautiful. I reckon he's pulled ahead there in the fan vote with that shot. We'll have to go and take another look at that one. I reckon his air dribble that he managed in the previous game is still my favorite one. The triple flip reset with an air dribble in the middle of it. That's really, really incredible stuff. Now I've got like 4. I don't think Toasty was first. I think Poker64 was my first 2-year sub. Not 100% sure. Oh wow, Gainer actually hit that final reset. I wasn't sure about it. But Evample is definitely on the ropes. I reckon he's a bit behind here. Needs to up his game here in the final minute if he wants to steal this one. If he wants to come back. You regret nothing, XOXO. Thanks, man. I do appreciate that a lot. Wow, that's quite some flip on the end of that ball from Gainer. But Evample 1 minute away from the end of game 3. Can he get something spicy to land? Not the cleanest reset in the ceiling, and it's going to put the ball just out of reach from him. And now he's down to about half a minute after Gainer's done with his possession. So it's probably one more chance, perhaps 2, because that was a quick turnover. 2 shots, I think, for Evample to show us what he can do again. He's not been at his best form today. He's been still wowing us. But Gainer, I think, has the edge, both in terms of quality and quantity. And he's got one more chance also to add to the tally that he's already built up for himself. 10 seconds. Evample's going to have to do this with a countdown playing in his ears.
This should be enough for me.
Can he keep his composure?
BTW.
And there's one reset. Doesn't land the second one. That's going to be it. Gainer, I think, has done enough, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to try and keep this up and go for one last shot. But surely that's going to do it for Gainer. I'll have to wait and see what the fan vote's going to say. Actually, Evample is going to be able to catch this and play a 0-second shot also. I reckon he's decided to play this one straight to Gainer. Really great debut by Gainer. He calmed himself. You can see the nerves at the first 2 or 3 setups that he went for. And after that, it was far, far better. These guys are actually just going for more and more shots. But there's GG's. And we'll have to get the fan vote up. I'm going to thank them for getting up early and staying up late. And then we're going to go and see who won this one. All right, let's go and rewatch their 2 best, well, what we think is their 2 best goals that they scored. I reckon they both happened in game 2, so let's go and check them out. Gainer for his camera settings. Was this the one by Evample? I think it might have been this one. Yeah, it was. So Gainer's camera settings, if I remember correctly, is 15 degrees. And I don't know the rest. Yeah, so 3 resets by Evample with a rebound in the end. This is, I think, the best shot that he scored. We'll watch it. Watch it one more time. Then we'll check out Gainer's best goal. Amazing stuff. Just three resets all on the ball, by the way. Nothing on the ceiling. 3 ball resets and a rebound at the end of it. And yeah, this is Gainer's response. We'll check out what he was able to pull off at the other end. So there's 1 reset on the ball, 2 resets in the ball, 3 resets in the ball, and then an air dribble and a shot into the top corner. Just outrageous stuff by Nytro Ganer in his on-stream debut against Evample. You don't get much more impressive than that. So yeah, you guys get to be the judges here. You guys get to decide who the winner was. Let me just make a poll for you to vote with. And then spam it in chat, right? You get to vote 1 time each. I'm going to vote once as well. And I think Gainer was the winner today. So yeah, I reckon Gainer took it quality and quantity, but as we all know, Evample is a beast also. So yeah, about 3/4 of the votes going to Gainer, so most of you agree. Well, a little surge of Evample fans at the end, but don't say who I'd vote for before the vote ends. It biases the votes. Well, that's kind of... It's always going to happen with my commentary anyway. Like, if I see a goal and I hype it up, or if I just say that I think a goal is good, that's going to affect people's votes as well, isn't it? Everything affects people's votes. But yeah, it's pretty comfortable stuff. 100 votes to 37. Congrats to Gainer on the win today. He's going to be pretty excited. But yeah, definitely check both these guys out. I think Evample might be streaming right now, if you want to go say hi. Don't know if people are doing more resets or if people are doing ranked.